What's something common that men do, that women wish they would stop doing? Asked my wife this question while we're at the dinner table. She says breathing. I'm fucking sleeping with one eye open from now on. Deadpan face. Do not sort by controversial. It's a freaking trainwreck down there. Asking women questions and ignoring the answers. Leaving beard hair shavings in the bathroom sink. Not all men, but many in my circle, act like know-it-alls. Don't argue with me about something I do for a living. Don't hit on me while I'm at work. I am here working. I am forced to be here on the clock. I am forced to be nice to you. I can't tell you how uncomfortable I feel, how inappropriate this is to me, and how I am praying that I never have to see you again in my life. Dismissing our contribution to the discussion without even giving it honest consideration. Trying to order me over to your apartment like I'm Uber Eats instead of inviting me on an actual date. Feigned incompetence. Cleaning and cooking are learned skills. I was not born with an inherent skill because I have a vagina. Get off your lazy ass and clean up after yourself and learn to fend for yourself. Telling you to get a sense of humor when you call them out on being mean. Now I just say, it's not my fault that you're not funny. Spitting. Not washing their hands after peeing. You did not just put down that filthy toilet lid only to afterwards proclaim you didn't touch the pee. Yaw filthy. That super creepy handshake where they use their middle finger to tickle your palm to signify they want to have sex with you. I've had 2 old men as patients. While I am their nurse do this to me and it makes me want to vomit. Loading the dishwasher like a raccoon on meth. Pissing across the room and missing the toilet. Open mouth coughing or sneezing without covering on a plane. Was traveling with my husband and saw multiple versions of this. My husband finally exclaimed, "Who the hell raised these guys?" Piling up their dirty clothes next to the hamper or on the floor. Put it in the damn basket. Seeing me as an opportunity rather than a person. Or expecting me to conform to what they want me to be because we've both established we like each other. I cannot be what you want me to be just because you want me to be it. My husband asks me a question. I provide the answer. He calls his friend to ask him the same question to confirm my answer is correct. It always is. Either stop asking me questions or freaking accept the answer I provide. Anger is an emotion. Calling men they deem weak women. Not wipe their bums enough times after they poo. Being creepy on dating apps. I don't want to go from talking about my pets to "you're so sexy and are you a good kisser." Dick pics. Please stop. Raised hand medium dark skin tone. Females putting their hand on me randomly. Not taking no for an answer. They'll respect a line like "I have a boyfriend" more than a no. Some imaginary man gets more respect than women do. Explaining shit to me that I already know. Getting upset aggressive evil at women for not wanting to have sex after the first date. Catcalling. Telling people to smile. Acting like women are hella dumb and then relying on us for everything. I don't blame you for being incompetent. But for God's sake, humble yourself then. Stop expecting to be mothered. You're a grown-ass man. Your partner shouldn't have to tell you what needs done. You have eyes. You can see a mess. Clean it up. Clean up after yourself and put things where they belong. Don't be a lazy slob. Don't run off with your friends or get on your video games before the chores are done. And sure as hell don't do it instead of parenting the children you've fathered. They're as much your responsibility as hers. Even if she's a stay-at-home mom. You don't get to just check out when you're home. I think a lot of men just don't really see women as people. And I wish they would. Saying smile. No. Why? How is it affecting you? I don't know, barely know you. WTF? Weaponized incompetence. It's one of the current buzzwords and not always applied properly. But my man, friend, you are absolutely capable of learning what clothes size your kid has, when your mom's birthday is, and what to do when the sink is full of dishes. I don't see the mess and just tell me and I'll do it. Infuriate me. Stop it. Seeing a dirty floor and asking, babe, do you want me to vacuum instead of just doing it? Seeing the dishwasher is filled with clean dishes and asking, honey, do you want me to take care of that? Instead of just doing it. Telling their friends the girlfriend won't let me go to the bar with y'all, so often their friends low-key start hating me when really I never told him not to go, but he likes the easy excuse. Peeing in anything other than the toilet. Looking up pornographic videos and expecting your wife to do those things. Being asked nicely to do something 20x and ignoring it, and then telling wife they are nagging when they got angry on the 21st time. I'm surprised that doing almost all the murders isn't higher on this list. Stop touching me. Just say excuse me if you need to get past. There is no reason for your hands to be on my lower back. Hips unless we are doing a partnered dance or you are my partner. And get out of the damn way. Walking 3 across along the footpath. BC, there's only one of me. And I'm not moving. BC, you're busy being rude. If we collide, we collide. That's on you. Treating women like a mystery or a prize or really anything other than a fellow human with flaws and dreams just like you. For the love of God, just sit to pee if you can't aim into the toilet bowl. Blaming women for reacting to their disrespect. Interrupt. Calling taking care of their kids babysitting. Rape, murder, and inappropriate comments from bosses would be great. Invalidating our experiences. Assuming the bare minimum of social politeness is flirting. Over-explaining and being condescending. Pretending to know every band I mention. My ex did this constantly. It was to the point I started making things up just to mess with him. It was the opposite of impressive. Not to be all name 3 songs, but if I list off several disparate, obscure artists every so often and you claim to know all of them all the time, yet can't name any album or song or anything that you like about them, it's gonna get on my nerves. If someone shows me a cool band, I thank them and go check them out. I don't pretend to know everything every time. Shaving over the sink and refusing to wipe it up. It's not that hard. Listening to Andrew Tate. Stop calling me every time you go to the grocery store. Figure it out. I believe in you. Peeing everywhere. So gross and smelly. Not harassing women would be a great start. Pretending you're interested in me and then ghosting, rejecting me after we sleep together. If all you want is a hookup, just say that. Abandoning their own offspring. Instead of asking what needs to be done around the house, just do it. Like, why is it my responsibility as the woman to manage the household? Notice the trash is full? Take it out. The faucet is leaky? Fix it or call a handyman. The counter is dirty? Wipe it. Don't weaponize your incompetence. It's so unsexy to have to tell a man to help around the house. Before you decide to go off on tangent mansplaining a topic you assume I know nothing about. How about you fucking ask me if I do? Follow up, and if I say yes, don't fucking quiz me because you don't believe me. Dick pics. Catcalling. Like I am 15, okay? Don't tell me I have nice tits, you fucking weirdo. Spitting on the fucking sidewalk. What's wrong with you? Constantly interrupting other people and getting annoyed when they get interrupted.